Hey guys, I am back, and this is going to be fun. I want to start off by telling you I'm completely lying to you when I say unboxing. This box has been opened and sealed with blue tape, but I want it for the mystery. I know what's in this box. I knew it was in this box when it showed up because I ordered it. So there, but you know, I want it to be fun together. I've already put a YouTube short up of what's in this box, but I haven't shown you the whole thing. But I want to open it together. I want to cut the tape together. So anyway, here's what's going on. Here's the thing. Here's where the thing is from. This is one of those, I'm ashamed of myself for ordering it, but at the same time, I couldn't help it. So this is a Mora exclusive from Blade HQ. Now, I don't have to go over Moras and how great they are. At this point in the game, I'm sure there are some new starters who don't know how great Moras are. And if you don't know how great Moras are, you should learn. Because while they are very, well, let's face it, nothing is budget friendly anymore. But I mean, in the realm of budgetness, Moras are budget friendly for the most part. But they are also some really good quality knock-around knives. There are a bunch of videos. Please search on my channel, Mora. I have a bunch of videos about them. There was a time where I didn't know about them and I looked like an asshole. And there are a lot of times where I still do look like an asshole, but not about Moras anymore. So let's just get into this. Let's do the unboxing, shall we? Oh my gosh, I wonder what's in this box. Some of you guys are going to hate this. Some of you might really love it. There we go. We cut the tape. We can unbox it. I bought this strictly for the novelty value of the knife because, can you see in the corner there? I hate just about all other editions of this type. It's a Blade HQ exclusive, so you can kind of probably figure out now what we're getting. They finally did it. They got a Mora Desert Warrior. And if you don't know the history of Blade HQ's Desert Warriors, there was a knife that was supposed to be listed as a Desert Warrior, and there was a typo, and it was spelled Desert. And everybody, you know, how the internet loses its mind over a typo. And I do too, because why not? But the Desert Warriors were born. And we also call them, and so, you know, we call them donut knives. The donut knives were born. And for a long time, they were the Kalashnikovs, the AK knives. But they've spread to so many different things. And I can't say I don't own. Nice packing job, by the way. I can't say I don't own any donut-themed anythings. I don't think I have any donut knives. I definitely have a donut Zippo. Might have a donut knife or two. People collect the living crap out of these things. And they also say that, you know, they say, oh, I bought it for my daughter, for my wife. Come on, man up. Some of you guys out there own a Desert Warrior for yourself. And there's nothing wrong with it. But, so this is a Mora Clipper. And the Clipper is similar to the Companion, but not quite. Do I have a Companion to show side by side? Is the question. Here's a Companion, and why it's sitting out of its sheath is, I don't know. I got nothing. But you can see that it is very similar in handle. Slightly different grip there, but you've got your, you know, your polymer with your rubber overmold on both of them. Blade shape is very similar. Slightly different. Slightly different. Little different feel in the grip, but overall not much. These are both carbon steel blades. Mora carbon steel is pretty good, as this one has been sitting around. Now it's been used, I mean really used, but sitting around not in a sheath, just hanging out, and you see it's not too discolored, and you really don't see any corrosion on it. So the Mora Clipper Desert Warrior And you know, it, again, so if you're not really familiar with Desert Warrior, it's really just a color scheme, you know, to make it desserty, donutty. This is, I will tell you, of all the Desert Warrior things, this is probably the, I mean, lamest printed one. It's just printed on plastic. But then again, the other ones are just printed on metal. Well, I know I've already said, like, no more collection queens and stuff, and I've lied about that several times, because there are plenty that I have not carried around. This will probably be just a collection queen. I probably won't, unless Giggles wants to, like, use this one next time we go woodsing together as a family, and she probably would, because she would love this. She will, when she sees this, she'll make her little giggle squee, and she'll think it's really cool. But let's see. I have no doubt that a Mora will come perfect out of the box every time, because while you're not paying a lot, and this wasn't even though it's a special color scheme and all that, it was not really expensive, because it's a Mora, even though it's an exclusive, even though it's got its, you know, they could charge a lot more for this on Blade HQ, and the donut operators would pay for it, but they don't. That blade didn't even get to move before it cut through that cord, and nothing, like no resistance in the pull through. But will it pew? Pew, pew, pew. So yeah, it comes, you know, to you. Bleh. Sorry, start over. It comes to you as well finished as any other Mora would. Beautiful finish. Look at the camera right there. Beautiful finish on the blade. Great grip on the handle. I still have some hot spots from using that 570, that bad handle on the Ontario, from all that cardboard cutting. Anyway, grip feels great. You know, very good for wet conditions, outdoors conditions, because everything that we say about this could apply to a regular Mora clipper. Mora is not known for a really good hold inside the sheath, and this is starting to wiggle a little bit, but it's still, because of the rubber, it really holds well inside the sheath. See, it's little made in Sweden sticker. So it's just it's a fun unboxing. You know, depending on what you're buying in the Desert Warrior series, you can pay a whole lot of money. And they have everything, not just, I mean, they have knives, they have fidget spinners, they have, I don't know, they have everything. But it's, the whole thing is, I'm sure that you will find this pattern sold somewhere, but it really is like, it's a Blade HQ thing. I'm sure some other companies will say, let's make something just like it and get people to spend money. The way that this has taken off has been completely ridiculous, though. When they have new drops, they sell out in minutes. I don't know, I've never been a big fan of it, but other people are. People have come to the shop and have us do this in Cerakote on things, and we have like these very fine little looks like a cup that you put just a couple drops of Cerakote in, and like the super fine, it's like you're writing with a gel ink pen, super fine, and you can do these little lines and dashes on it. Anyway, so that's it. I mean, the Mora Desert Warrior, I never thought I'd see the day, but here is the day. What do you guys think? Let me hear from the never ever, if my kid's life depended on it, anti-Desert Warriors. Let me hear from the Desert Warrior fans, and then let me hear from just the you know, average Joes in between Mora fans. What do you think? You know what I'm not a fan of? Now that I think about it, one of the big differences here between this and the Companion is that Companion is a lot easier to get out of. I don't remember this being the same sheath as the Companion comes in. And like I said, this Companion, I'm sure will fit in this sheath, because no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't stay. So the Companion has a much better sheath, even though they're very similar knives. Companion has a much better sheath, enabling you to get a good hand on that knife and comfortably take it out. Those of you who stayed till the end, now you heard that little thing there. But yeah, what are your thoughts, guys? What do you think? I know Blade HQ has these in stock, while a lot of the other stuff is sold out. So anybody interested in grabbing one just for the collection? I don't know. I thought this would be fun. it's something cool to have in the collection, I guess, because I have a huge Mora collection. And I mean like 4 or 5 of the same one, just because they're so worth having. You know, low cost, high value. Anyway, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll be back again real soon.